Building a loyal relationship with your audience takes time and effort. But what if you can achieve that goal faster and more efficiently through every interaction you do online? Today I'm going to show you the tools and give some examples of how to write powerful messages that resonates with your audience and helps you build a stronger community. Any great social media tool gives you the data to become familiar enough with your audience so you make informed decisions around your strategy. People love content that helps them learn and improve, and the more you share about the knowledge of your niche builds your authority as well. But the key to catching their attention becomes more difficult the more you expand your knowledge. Any expert suffers from the curse of knowledge, which is a cognitive bias that makes it extremely difficult to communicate with others because you forget that they don't have the experience needed to understand your point of view. This means you have to simplify what you're trying to say in the perspective of someone learning it for the first time. So either you have a product or service and you forget what it's like to be the customer, or maybe you're just trying to grow your audience and after changing and improving your content, you forget why they really followed you in the first place. So we need to communicate through our audience's perspectives and understand their challenges by talking in a way that relates to them directly. And the only way to do this is as if you need to know what they're talking about and how they're feeling in every moment. So here's how. Anytime you log into Tweepsmap, you'll get briefed by the keywords and hashtags that your audience uses the most. It'll even show you how they feel so you know what to write, how to write it, so you can break the curse of knowledge and get closer to their perspectives. Then you can use engagement metrics to measure the impact of what you're saying and keep improving from there. The best part is, platforms like Tweepsmap allow you to measure your progress, check your insights, and schedule all your content in one place. So, in practical terms, I use our tweet alerts tool whenever I need to do our social monitoring. I get all the posts that mention our account with keywords and hashtags that I choose and even exclusions that is neatly packed into an email every single day. So instead of searching all around Twitter to find things that people are saying about me, our company, or anything that relates to us, all of this is given to me without having to find it. We even get alerts around the questions that anyone has about some Twitter struggles that Tweepsmap resolves, like scheduling threads for example. So no, I'm not Superman, I just have the tools that allow me to do my job in a fraction of the time, all in one place. This lets me focus on the things that truly matter, like engaging with our audience. For example, our engagement dashboard revealed that when we structure our posts in the form of questions, we get the highest interaction from our audience. You can even add an RSS feed that automatically schedules blogs, news, or any other content so you can focus on your followers and keep it consistent. Another way to keep it consistent, and if you don't know what to post, you can automatically schedule quotes from a range of different categories right to your posting calendar. Also, we ran a poll to see what our audience likes best, and the majority said that social media news over blog posts and insights is what they preferred. Our engagement dashboard showed us that this is true, so we can rest assured that we're providing the best content that's up to date automatically. Finally, you can go further by building your community in an organized and automated way. Tweepsmap lets you target users from a customized list of people you need to engage with to build a stronger community. You can search and explore by location, profession, amount of followers, or any keywords in someone's profile, while excluding the information you don't want. When you engage with people with the same account size, they'll be more inclined to interact with you, which will build your connections, allow you to collaborate, and grow your community. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and click the blog linked in the description to learn more. Share with a friend if you found it helpful, and as always, thank you so much for watching.